And back here with College Football 26, this is the Imported Team Alaska Fairbanks Dynasty. And we're in year number 1, week number 3. We're finally going to have a home game versus Wyoming. Our first of the season. Coming off of a huge win over Texas Tech. They were number 24, actually, at the time. And it was a great game. With a minute and 10 seconds to go, we scored a touchdown and took the lead. They drove down the field, got close to the red zone. I can't remember if they got inside the red zone or not, and time ran out on them. Yeah, we kind of played the ball control game against Texas Tech. Our defense stopped them one time, but they did force a turnover against us. And we managed to squeak out a win. Against a team like that, that's all that matters. A win's a win, especially with how bad we are. You pull off a win against a team that's almost 30 points better than you. Yeah, you're not supposed to win. You're not supposed to be close in the game, but you pull one out. That's impressive. Just curious, what's the coach contract say? I was on the hot seat. Still am, but not as much. %46. Alright, let's go ahead and head on down to... So, let's go ahead and head home. Take on the Wyoming Cowboys. After playing that game against Texas Tech, this one should be a breeze. But I'm not saying it will be, but should be. .96 degrees. And yes, it does get hot in Alaska. People don't believe that, but it does.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field.
But it gets extremely cold during the winter. I was stationed up there, so I know.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I think they throw the ball more often. Wow. They had a running back that ran for 100 yards last week.
Last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it. He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the
tape, try to cover 3 match.
So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense.
Yeah, the offensive lineman Jack Walsh is already hurt.
Stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Anderson will throw. Makes the grab.
Really?
He's got room.
Really?
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Man, what makes this offense so difficult to defend is they've got receivers that have speed and that can separate. On the first drive of the game, they found a soft spot in the middle of the field, and they took advantage.
Let's try to cover 3 cloud.
What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh, he's going to lose yards on this one.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Double sky.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tagged it.
Off play action. Caught in the backfield.
Nothing again.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground
That's
as
double
soon
wide
as they
receiver
catch
one,
it.
I
That's
guess.
a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
And overthrows his tight end.
Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't.
We'll go safe man just in case.
Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left.
Just squeaks it in.
He got it. And with that, they break the seal on the score. It's 3-0.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
And he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take
load the right
I think the coaching
okay.
staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the
Run it
position. They'll try
again.
to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
That's caught. It's Williamson.
Just enough for the first down. That's all that matters.
27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease. It's Tyson.
God dang, boys, y'all gotta block better than this. I know you can because you've done it before. Hell, you did it against Texas Tech. And I know that their defensive line's a lot better than this damn guy.
They'll try the run. Breaks into the open. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Williamson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Plenty of options here, run or pass on 3rd down right around midfield. Here comes the heat. He's got his man. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get in rhythms. And to get in a rhythm early on 3rd down and have a little success here and get the sticks moving, great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the field to get some more points.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Handoff to the single back. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
The left side, we're running to the right.
Red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. On the run, it's Tyson.
And y'all don't block. Are you kidding me? God damn it, block. It ain't fucking hard. Y'all do it every damn game. But you're not going to do it today.
They'll leave it with him. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the catch. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
They've been great on 3rd down. Now to finish the deal on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards.
McLaurin with a touchdown, baby.
And I love finding the big fella down in the red zone, 3rd and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys
17 play drive.
in the red zone.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Yeah.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The inside handoff. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Hey, wait, let's go hot blitz. See how he handles it. Yeah, we were going to run hot blitz, but maybe not now. Oh, what the hell, double bracket switch.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Anderson wants to throw. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football, and sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long, and right there I think he did. He'd probably want that throwback.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Hands it off.
Hard running
Oh,
there.
bullshit. No fucking goddamn way in hell did he pick that up.
Down, they have it at the 36.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium,
No
right?
fucking goddamn way in hell. Like, you got hit fucking 5 times.
Yeah, you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short
Like
gain
hot
there, and
blitz.
still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left.
No, kiss my ass. My guy drops it
He's
there.
got
He's
first
not doing
down yardage as they move it to the 44.
That's a nice play on offense there. And how about the tight end getting out of his stance and working his way across the field, using his speed to clear the defense and make the catch.
The give to the lone running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The play action fake. He's looking deep.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the
Yep.
way. Touchdown,
Supposed to be back there.
Wyoming.
Of course.
These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt.
That was fucking horseshit defense.
Throw all off season to get on the same page. You can
Pisses me off. The defenders do not play their position. There's the area they're supposed to play at.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job.
What's the point? What's the fucking point of teaching kids where to play at if they're not gonna fucking play there?
So guys, we'll see this offense again. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Gonna run it. It's Tyson.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator?
Give him one more
Run
carry.
the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Running back searching for a hole.
Oh, bull fucking shit. He wasn't fucking. He wasn't even near me.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play.
Fuck you, man. No goddamn way in hell.
Nowhere. Stop at the line.
You're a guy that can fucking break 45 tackles, but my guy stiff arming you. You can tackle him.
Fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield.
Oh, kiss my fucking ass.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys.
Fuck this goddamn defense.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete to the left. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Here's the handoff. Gets away from one, finds some space. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. They'll try to run for it. Oh, he didn't get there. And
fuck you.
Stop against an offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend.
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. The give to the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
All right, since you want to call timeout, we'll chew the clock up.
2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the ground from the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll keep it on the sneak. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
ahead on the sneak. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Here we go. Quarterback sneaks ahead. Sneaks into the end zone.
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late in the ball game. That was a late game situation. Nice execution, and now they got the lead going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. And boy, did they play keep away on that drive. Didn't think they were ever going to give it up. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak.
Hell yeah. Wow, Notre Dame beating the hell out of Texas A&M 21-7.
The 25-yard line. Wyoming
Cover 3
has the
match.
football back, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove,
Cover
like,
4
we're
drop.
here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Under fire. Finds a tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Punt is on its way. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab down the middle. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. 1 more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Got his man quickly. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
We can take this opening
And the
drive
Cowboys
of the second half and for a touchdown. Put them in a position where
On the run from inside his own 5.
where it'll be hard for them to come back.
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Going to the ground.
Oh, ran into my own damn guy. Shit.
At the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more.
Yeah, I guess you'll breathe it.
Excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's got more. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. Might as well give it to him again. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Hardy. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They'll move the wide receiver. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes a grab past the marker. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run on the
Hardy's in the end zone, baby.
Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Man, it just means
Arkansas
more in the
is
SEC,
knocking
and
off
take a
Ole
look at how
Miss.
things are playing out
What?
here. Ole Miss looks like an old punching bag out there today, and any way you slice it, this fan base, heck, this coaching staff just didn't expect that. They're trailing by 14
Wow.
to Arkansas. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Anderson will throw. Gets it out fast. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd. The give on the option. Creates a little space. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football. But they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Sargent. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout.
Come on, boys. Goddamn.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And this is what's so great about play action. The run fake sucks those linebackers up, and it just creates so much more space for these receivers to operate. Beautiful execution by the offense.
Rides the back on the option, the give.
Oh, horse shit. Just break it.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah, well, let's run it again.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Pulled down at the
Oh,
11-yard
goddamn
line
way
as
in
they inch
hell.
closer and closer to pay dirt.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Running it to the right. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, you're in the red zone, you bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Anderson wants to throw. Fires to the right.
God damn.
Touchdown, Wyoming! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route
Fuck
to the
you,
right
man.
depth consistently. Does a
Cover
great
2,
job
you're
running
supposed to be
this
covering
route.
that fucking
Great
area.
result because of it.
They're getting set
Yeah.
to kick it away, and that last score
You don't do
took a
shit.
little oomph out of
Don't
this
do
crowd.
nothing.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's
Damn it,
just
he
enough
almost
space
broke
across
through.
the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Leaves it with the back. Can't get him to the ground.
And Cameron Teague is gone. Here's our response to that touchdown. Fuck you.
No one's gonna get him. Touchdown.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
Now 11 carries, 122 yards,
They'll
1
try to add
touchdown.
another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
Boom. Back up by 2 scores.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
There he goes.
Hurt that motherfucker.
43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
Oh, running back's hurt.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense.
God damn, man, how the fuck you...
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
God damn, man. How
Man,
do you
this
not
offense
cover
is
your
so
fucking
dangerous,
zone?
Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
How do you not cover your fucking zone? Really?
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Caught in the backfield, it's Scott. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
The receiver on the jet sweep.
Nothing
And the
doing.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
So many offenses do this, right? They run the jet sweep. This defense was
Let's
more
run that
than
again.
ready. They see it all the time. They got the penetration. That play had no chance to be successful.
Anderson will throw. Bringing the heat. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
So the
Yeah,
kickoff
it don't
team
help
will come
though.
out after they turned in a score on that last drive.
Don't help that our fucking defensive backs are slow as shit.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be
Fuck
stopped
you, man.
for no gain.
Fuck you.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the
God
drive.
damn.
It's 2nd and 11. Handoff to the lone back. Fights off the defender. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and
Breaks into the open. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Really nice job by the running back here in the 4th quarter, picking up that first down. They need him now. They've got the lead,
One
but
more
not by
carry.
a lot late in the game. They need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
Leaves it with the right
No
back.
goddamn way,
That
man.
is a
No
big
goddamn
win for
way. He
this
fucking just
defense
throws
as
somebody
they
off
were
like
right
that.
there as soon as he got the ball.
No goddamn way
Really
in
nice job
hell.
by the defense getting that last stop. All 3rd downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
Finds his big tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Power football with the run.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Hell yeah, Cameron Teagan for his 2nd touchdown of the day.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take
14
some
carries,
shots, count on his
156
own
yards.
guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10.
Hell yeah,
And
2
let's check in
touchdown
with
lead.
Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas is painting an offensive masterpiece so far. It's been like a Bob Ross masterclass. They're up by 34 over UTEP. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Finds his big tight end. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like you've got to...
Pressure
he
is
got
on the way,
sacked.
and the
Hell
pressure has
yeah.
arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Cowboys want to crank the tempo. Anderson wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier inbounds.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
He's short.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Big man has it. It's a first
bullshit.
down.
As hard as he got hit, he'd have dropped that fucking
not
shit.
before getting it past the sticks. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows it.
Okay.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Yep.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for
No
your
onside
offense
kick?
and put
Wow.
points on the board in a hurry.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
They want that clock to run. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass.
1st down.
Caught,
And more.
it's Williamson. They'll move the chains. Good execution.
And now
3rd
Wyoming
down.
is
They've got
out
it at the
of
41.
timeout.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the 1st down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Makes the grab.
1st
He's got
down.
enough for the
Ball
1st
game.
down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football.
3-0.
So many ways to
I didn't expect to win. I really didn't think we would win 3 games this season with how bad we are.
Staffs and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
300 rushing yards, 176 passing yards, though. 17 minutes to 10 minutes. (15 of 16 for 176 yards and a touchdown. Hardy 15 carries, 83 yards, touchdown. Cameron Teague 14 for 156, 2 touchdowns. Keontae Tyson 11 carries, 43 yards. He's not done much in the last 2 games, but it was Texas Tech and this one. He kind of got hurt a little early in this one. I don't want to push his. I want him to finish the season now at least. He may be transferring, but I think having him will help us win. Cameron Teague has 1 point. No, I think I've already seen it. I think I already did this, but I can't remember. Tyson, nope. Demetrius Williamson has 2 points. He can improve his route running though. Even though he's going to transfer out. Hell with it. I gotta get a little more interest from our recruits. Because he can get another point and add to his IQ or whatever he adds it to. He needs another point. Jalen McDonald. Nope, he needs a couple points. DeMarcus Perkins, maybe. He has 3. He can improve his run blocking ability at least. And he needs that. Definitely needs to improve that. Kramer can add to his footwork, but that's about it. I think Franklin's probably about the same way. Yeah, well, 2 points and he can improve his IQ, and then he only needs 2 or 3 points and he can help us out. Chase Freeman. Oh, hell. Well, Chase Freeman can help us out right now. Let's go ahead and do it. One cornerback wants to stay. One. Pretty much everyone on this team wants to leave. Noah Collins needs 2 points now, and he can help us out. Quincy Blue. No. It is crazy how many people want to transfer out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 64 players. 64 players want to transfer out. My God. I've never seen so many people want to leave. I really wish that Keontae Tyson would stay. Let's see, we're losing Chase Freeman. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seniors. And we're going to have 20 to transfer out, so that's 30. We're losing Chase Freeman, Demetrius Williamson, Tyler Olson, Jarian Love, Alexander Valentine, Jaden Bowie, Jalen McDonald, your kicker Ian Wells, Blake Sutton Jr., and Octavius Terrell. All starters. Well, let's go ahead and advance to next week. We are 3-0 at least. That's all. That's what matters most. Yeah, Tip Contenders up to D plus now. So Teague, Grant, Garland, Young Jr., and another player are starting to change their mind. Brand exposure's gone up. Hell yeah. So maybe we can get to the point where Keontae Tyson will stay. Yep. Now we're number one on, I'm not even going to say that name, on Anthony. Number one on Stubbs. Number two on Okafor. And number one on Tavares. Hell yeah, I got him down to the final 8. Really want to get him. Really want to get him. I'd like to get Stubbs too. Cameron Teague, Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Week. Hell yeah. Now it's heading to Tallahassee to take on the Florida State Seminoles. Are you kidding me? Oh my Jesus. Yeah, he's a kid with speed. Yeah, that's what we wanted to get him. Yeah, we should be able to get him because Delaware, Yukon, Hawaii, Buffalo, I think it's Buffalo, or Georgia State, one of the two, Air Force, Georgia Southern, and Charlotte. And we're up to number 2 on Savage, third, second on Blum, first on, yeah, and we're not going to be doing anything special for him. We won't be hard selling or soft selling for probably a year or two. Yeah, we're up to third on Callis. Well, we passed Purdue on Meeks. Hell yeah. We're up to third on Lamb. First. We're fifth on Locke. Yep. That will do it. Thank you for watching. You know what to do. When we come back, we'll be heading to Tallahassee to take on the Seminoles. Y'all have a great day. Catch y'all next time.